class, Amundos. Hi, everybody. It's Mr. B. Last time I saw you, or last time you saw me, we were talking about adding fractions and subtracting fractions that do not have a common denominator. And what I've learned from looking at some of your work is we're not exactly sure what to do. So we're going to take it back a step, okay? Now, some of you may know this. Fantastic. I'm glad. But I know that some of you don't. So, it's going to be a very short and sweet lesson. We're going to take it to the point to where we're not even talking about fractions right now. We're going to talk about something called multiples. Multiples, okay? And basically what that means is you're going to take a number and you're going to times that number by 1, by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5. Well, let's just go up to 5 for today. So let's say we'll take an easy one. Let's take the number 2. So multiples of 2 would be 2, and then 2 times 2, 4, then 2 times 3, 6, then 2 times 4, 8, come on, B, and then 2 times 5, 10. Okay, so you take that number and you times it by 1, then you take that number times 2, take that number times 3, take that number times 4, and you end up with the multiples. These are all multiples of 2. 2 times 1. It's so hard to do it this way. 2 times 2. Oh, Mr. B, looks terrible. 2 times 3. Then when we get what's called the multiples, okay? So it's multiples of. You're just taking 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try one more together, and then I'm going to give you 5 of them, and I want you to do them for me on a piece of paper. Simple enough. Okay, hold that thought. So, let's say we're going to find multiples of 7. You would start with 7 times 1, which is 7, right? 7 times 2, 14. 7 times 3, 21. 7 times 4, 28. 7 times 5, 35. And those are the first multiples of 7. Okay? There you go. Multiples of 7. We can do it again with multiples of any number. And in order to be able to do a fraction, to add 2 fractions without common denominators, is you have to make them into a common denominator. And this is the first step in doing that. So we are still working on fractions. We're just breaking it down. Let's try one more number together. Okay, very simple. It doesn't matter what number it is. 4. Try 4. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. And 4 times 5 is 20. And I apologize if you have questions right now and you're like, Mr. B, I don't get it. This will be my last time doing lessons this way. Starting after break, I'm going to be doing them Zoom lessons. And some of you may be going, oh no, Zoom lessons, that means I'm going to actually have to tune in. Yep, you actually have to tune in to get the lesson. That 7's not going away, is it? Delete. So, this is what I want you to do. I want you to take a piece of paper. I guess I can't do that one. All right, we'll start with the number 7. I want you to do the first 5 factors. So 7 times 1, 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 4, and 7 times 5. And just write those answers, okay? Then let's try 3. You're going to do 7, 3, and how about 11? Then how about 8? And if you can do those 4, I'll be happy. I know this is a small lesson, but I want you guys to be able to understand this because I want you to be able to do this when we do adding fractions with like and unlike denominators. The next time I see you guys, we'll be able to do this, and you can ask questions because we'll be on Zoom, and I'll be able to return to school. I've had to stay home for a couple weeks. So, I'll be able to return to school. We'll be able to do Zoom lessons. They won't be long, 15, 20 minutes, okay? A little bit of work to do. I know you guys got a lot of work to do in your regular class. So that's the plan. Find these multiples through 5. So times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. Write it on a separate sheet of paper. Send me pictures of it, okay? Simple as that. Short and sweet today. Have a good Thanksgiving. I miss you. I'll see you later. Bye.